I have been working on an interpretation project these past weeks, and I'm done with 2 gigs that I just did, but I had to spend a lot of time at my desk throughout the week to go through all the materials. What we normally do is, in my case, I just translate the slides that I have. The problem is sometimes they don't come all together in advance, and some of them come like on the day of the event, which was the case this time. In the middle, I went to the market to get some ice cream. I have a convenience store in front of my house. I was so lucky because they had my favorite Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And I was absolutely delighted because it's a 2+1 thing. And so I just got 3 macadamia nuts. I came back home, and as you can see, I've been spending hours at my desk. I try not to stay up too late because I am trying to get up. Luckily, the first venue is very close to my house, and it was at the Amber Pure Hill Hotel Resort, which I've been wanting to go to for a very long time, so it's very exciting to be able to go there. And we had coffee breaks. And it had a beautiful view of the ocean from the venue. So we had separate lunch boxes for the staff involved. And we also had some time to take a walk after lunch to just make sure that we were able to digest our food. The next day we had another gig at the ICC, and I didn't have time for lunch, so I stopped by the convenience store once again and got myself some snacks. Because I think it's really important to have some carbohydrates before you do an interpretation. I have cheese, eggs, some nuts, and it was so hot here inside the booth, so it was almost like sweating. In my case, I have a small notepad that I use, and I use these little stickers to post them on the front of the booth as I interpret, because usually we have the same words coming out again and again. Here we are just taking turns making sure that we know when each other is going to speak, so that we don't speak over each other. It's important to have good communication with your interpretation partner. So, I mean, if you are working with somebody you can rely on, I think it really helps. After the interpretation, I felt the need to get some more background insight, and so I started to look at newspapers, and I asked my husband to help with this, and he brought each newspaper from each media. And after that, a couple days later, it's today, and I was doing the news, so here I am back at my original job, back in the studio, and back to the normal routine. Thank you for watching.